All right, we gotta do the quick check, make sure it's working. Boom. Live there. Love that for me. Those. It's like I'm broken. Away. Seems to be working. Going boom. We're live, baby. We're it. Doing it live. Alright, that's great. Cool. Everything working. Love that for me. I'm gonna ride a bike in a circle for about an hour. Give or take. Or maybe it'll shine right away and we can be done. I can move on to the next Pokemon. We got 500 eggs and we haven't gotten the shiny. It's a little, well, we're not, what is it? I got the shiny charm, I got all the things, so I don't think we're like over odds or anything. Also, happy shiny hunt summer, everybody. Doing it live. We are doing it live, baby. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. We're doing it live. Dun. You know what I want to play? But I have downloaded. I just need to play it. Freaking, what the heck is it called? It's like Baltro or something crazy like that. Baltro. I think that's what it's called. Hey, it's delicious. Yeah, it's called like Balto. And I was like, oh. I watched Game Grumps play it when I got home from work, and I was like, yo, that's a problem. Because I would play that so much. That game definitely looked addicting. Like, 100% addicting. And I'm like, oh no. Don't make me do that. Don't be like that. Oh. Alright. First egg magic or whatever. Dun. Nope. Well, I tried. Let it be known I tried. Yeah, we're either gonna do this 100 times or it's gonna shine right now and I can go to sleep. Celebrate when we evolve it. Like Sand Slash, not Sand Shrew. I'm gonna move on with your day. Your day with my day. Oh yeah. Yeah. I prefer a lot of this. I don't have the music available. Usually I put some chill tunes on, but don't have it available. It makes me sad. You know that moment when you just ate, where your body's like, I'm still hungry, or I'm hungry, and I'm like, I'm having that right now. And I don't know why. Like, why? Like, body, you have been fed. Why are you hungry? I needs to know. Oops. I was about to be like, watch how quick I do this, and then I immediately screwed it up. It's been a minute. It's only a couple weeks since I've done a shiny hunt, actually. But it's shiny hunt summer, so we doing it. Oh god. Oh, I'm so burpy. Okay. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. Doesn't the Switch 2 come out like tomorrow? Well, not tomorrow, but like tomorrow. I feel like that's a thing, right? Like, I know it's a thing eventually, but I'm like, is that tomorrow? I can't remember and I'm scared. Wait, did I even put them in here? Okay, I did. I had to check. I gotta check. It's the only way. The only way to be sure. True story. I'm all up in this microphone. I don't feel like moving my face. But that's where it lives now. Ba-dun. Dear me now. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, man. Alright, there we go. Well, that was 5. Now we wait for the hatching. The hatching is the best part. I don't know why I'm doing this accent now, but the hatching is the best part. Oh! Get all comfy here. What we got? Nope. Everybody knows the hatching is the best part. Dun, 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 dun. This music is intense though. It's like dun 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 dun. What's gonna happen? What could it be? It's a sand shrew. A hand shrew. I almost said a hand shrew. Dun 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 dun. Oh! What will I do once it shines? Sell it for money. Sell it to the highest bidder. $0.69. Sold. Whoops. 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 Give me that egg. Stool. Ten eggs. 90 to go. Look, either it shines at 600, by 600, or I go to bed. Either way, I go to bed at 600. That's how it goes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think that was 4. I think could be wrong. Don't want it. Oh man. Oh god. Microphone. Microphone, are you okay? I'm like itchy. You know them phantom itches? I think it's because it's getting summer and I'm seeing more bugs. I'm like, oh. They're out and about. They're in the boot. They're out in the boot. I don't know about you, but I know they're out in a boot. Oh. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. I feel good about this one. This is the one. Like, this is the one. This is just the one. Damn. Shit. Damn. Dun, 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 dun. Watch, here it is. It's literally right there. Oh, son of a biscuit, you bulldog. I thought that was gonna be it. I got excited and everything. Okay. This. What you that? Whoops. Oh. No. Speedruns. Speedruns, baby. All about the speedruns. Oh. $2.5. That's one. We go for two now. Putting it on. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, I wasn't keeping track of minutes. This is either 3 or 4. And I'm not checking. I'm not checking. I refuse. I think it's 3. Which means this will be 4. I'm not checking. I will not check. It's fine. It is fine. We'll just right away. Okay, because this is number 5. Oh, guaranteed. There is definitely not an extra egg in there. Definitely not. Absolutely not. 0% chance. 0% chance. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. 0% chance. 0%. Dun, 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 dun. I know the egg method isn't the most exciting, but I like it. I like turning my brain off. Hello, Cookie. I like turning my brain off. Appreciate y'all liking the live on the TikToks. Dun, 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 dun. And I appreciate that. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Shrimp? I don't know how you kids do with the tiki tack. Right? I don't think I was in. I don't think I like And thank you for the follow, Cookie. I don't think I've done a shiny hunt. I don't think I ever shiny hunted until like I watched other people do it. And then I was like, wait a minute. I can do that. But yes, I am trying to get a whole bunch of shinies. It is shiny hunt summer. I don't always do shiny hunts, but when I do, I go for the Pokemon in the Kanto decks, because that's what I grew up with. The OGs, if you will. And I actually have Sandshrew already. But I need Sandslash because I want a living shiny dex. Which is impossible now because a lot of shiny Pokemon are like not available. Wait, what am I doing? But maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't. But yeah, I've definitely watched or heard of people who like shiny hunt alongside other people who like shiny hunt on like streams. Ooh, or like shiny hunt races, which is just who gets it first. Ooh, nice, nice. I need to go back to my DS games. I know I have them. Oh no, I don't remember how many eggs this was. There isn't an extra egg, it's fine. Go for it. Shiny hunting like it's just fun. Like this isn't the most exciting one, but like I actually like Legends Arceus. I like flying around and just like seeing how many shinies I can get, but this one is just so like relaxing to me. Like the egg hunt. And I used to know which one was my longest. I think it was like Score Bunny. I think it took forever. Although I will say this is taking forever. I don't think I've gotten to 1,000. Yes, finding Arceus and not finding Arceus. Finding shinies in Arceus. That was like cake. Especially with the God, what are they? I forgot what they're called. Where they just randomly appear, but you can see what Pokemon they are. The method that you can save before you fly out there, and then you go out there and you fly over. You like fly over everything, see if shinies appear. The outbreaks, that's what it is, yeah. Where they're like, oh, massive outbreaks are out here, and you can like trick it where you can just fly around, see if there are shinies, catch everything in there, see if a shiny appears when more of them show up. And if it does, you can like save and quit out. Well, don't save and quit out. You can quit out and then reload it, and now you know, and that shiny will always be there. That method. When that was discovered, I was like, yo, this is great. I just have to remember which ones I have and don't have in that game. But yeah, you're right. There is something about Sword and Shield that is just like satisfying. This really is the only way. Oh, this and the legendaries in the DLC, the whatever it's called. I got a shiny. What I got? I got shiny Ho that way. Get what I ended up going after. I know I got shiny Ho. I remember because I got 2 shinies in that time. I got like shiny Absol and I was like, oh, cool. And then I checked the legendary for Ho-Oh and it was shiny and I'm like, oh, I have to choose this. I mean, obviously you go with the legendary, but it was still like, it hurt. Yep. That was a while back though. I had taken a break from shiny hunting. I like playing other games. Yeah, but you gotta go with the legendary, you know? You did the, what is it, the group raid or whatever it is in this game. Take it down and you're like, I gotta get it. Absol could appear again, you know? Ho-Oh being shiny was like, it was a golden chicken bird. And I like the gold shinies. But yeah, we're doing sand. We're technically doing Sand Slash because I already have Sandshrew, but I'm going to get Sand Slash, and I don't know. I like this method for some reason. I kind of don't like the reset encounters unless it's a legendary. Because I tried doing that like with one of my first shiny hunts, which was like, I think Blip Bug. Which I think was Blip Bug. And I was like trying to like encounter it and reset, encounter it, blah, 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 for Blip Bug. And then I was like, I'm just going to try to hatch it from an egg. Let me do the Ditto method, the Masuda method. Which I think means we're officially over odds now. It's 1 in 512, right? Yeah, I was trying to do that, and then I did the Masuda method like this, and it just was with under 100 eggs or something, maybe under 200 or something. And I was just like, oh, that was so much better. I definitely did more than that in encounters. And I had the shiny charm. I've got it all, so it's like, what the heck? But no, so this one I definitely like the Masuda method. But I think we're over odds. It's 1 in 512, right? If I'm not wrong. I don't know why 512 sounds right. Because I'm using the, you know, the foreign Ditto. I got the shiny charm. I think it's 1 in 512. I can never remember like how the odds play out, but I think we're officially over. I think we're officially over odds. It might be 1 in 532. I could Google it. I could. I just might. I just might. Just because it's gonna drive me crazy. Oh, nice. Best of luck to you in your hunt. Hope you get it. Isn't my computer working? There we go. There we go. I was like trying to scroll. It was like, no. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Come on, you. Dun, 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 dun. Bam, bam, bam. No, I have to burp. Okay, we're good. The music is good. I honestly, I sometimes play like, for YouTube purposes, copyright-free music. Like I usually mute it and be like, all right, look, we're gonna do some copyright-free music here. Now I can Google, Pokemon, word, field, shiny, odds. Boom. Oh, here we go. Shiny charm increases these odds to 1 in 1365. The Masuda method, breeding Pokemon from different languages, further boosts the odds to 1 in 512. We are officially over odds. I had to Google it. I was like, I need to know. It's 1 in 512, so we're officially over odds. Because it's the Masuda method and a shiny charm. I should have mathematically gotten it by now. But yeah, I usually do like just chill non-copyrighted music, because all my stuff goes on, like I'm streaming on YouTube as well, and it all gets saved on there. And I don't feel like dealing with YouTube is so quick. Twitch isn't as quick with it, but YouTube is so quick of being like, hey, that music. Like I think I played like Visions of Mana, and just from the music in that game, it was like copyright. And I'm like, what? The music in a game? Like, come on. And I was talking over it and everything, and because I was like, I bet you this music's copyrighted. Oh my god, I only have 3 eggs. Yeah, it should be soon. It should be soon. Like I said, I think when I went for Score Bunny, god, that was... I wonder if it made it to 1,000 eggs. I don't think it made it to 1,000. It was definitely in the high hundreds, though. It was close. Might have been 700. I'd have to go back and check. That's so far back. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, now that's summertime, I'm like, I should do these hunts at night before bed. Because what else am I doing? Sleeping? Psh, I can sleep when I'm dead. It's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, sleep can't stop the shiny grind. And I don't have the Pokemon Sleep app, but I hear there are shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep, so I'm just like, man, maybe I should get it. Oh, thank you for sharing the live. LHP 1269. I forgot that is a thing. Appreciate you. You like shiny hunts? This is the place for you. And also, if you like me yelling at video games when I do my casual playthroughs, that's also here. But my casual playthroughs are usually during the day or afternoon. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I am starting Monkey Game tomorrow. I call it Monkey Game. I know it's called, what is it called? Wukong? Black Myth Wukong? What the heck is it called? I have it right here. Hold on. Yeah. Black Myth Wukong. Like that Dark Souls type game, but with the monkey. The Monkey King. Based on Journey to the West. I'm excited to play it. Yeah, shiny hunting with Sleeping is insane. But I think you can get shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep. Like, there's definitely someone, I'm almost positive I've seen people post it on YouTube. Like on like their posts and stuff. And it's like, look, I got a shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Sleep. And I'm like, what? It was over because I just started, I forget when, like 2 months ago, whenever I finally downloaded that Pokemon card game app or whatever, and they added shiny Pokemon into the packs, into like the newer packs. I'm like, yo, it's over. I gotta open all these. I gotta go for them. Gotta go for those digital shiny Pokemon cards. Oh, I used to have money and open Pokemon packs too, like booster boxes and stuff. Those were fun. That was fun for me. Pokemon has made me go broke. Nah, not really. One game I haven't shiny hunted in. Probably won't. Until I get to like that Pokedex. Is like Scarlet and Violet. I didn't like Scarlet and Violet. The fact that it was open world and they had Arceus do the shiny like sound and stuff, and Scarlet and Violet didn't, broke my heart. I was like, why wouldn't you do that? Oh yeah, single pack. Me and my girlfriend opened, like I got something. It was some kind of thing that came with like that Charizard statue. Charizard's my favorite Pokemon. It came with like a Charizard like statue thing. It had some packs in it, and we opened them together. And I had no idea. I'm like, I don't know if these are any good or anything, but these look pretty. And she knows a Pokemon, but she was never like really super into it. But she was, I was like, do you like any of these cards? She's like, I like the water ones. And I'm like, all right. Keep an eye out for the water one. And I'm like, I don't even know what the bet. Yeah. But I don't even know what, I'm like, I don't recognize any of the names of these packs. I'm like, I don't even know. The one with the Charizard figurine. Yeah. Well, it's got the Charizard card, the Charmander card, and the Charmeleon card. It like popped up on my, I think I was on Target or something, and it was like, hey, we have this. And I was like, all right, cool, I'll get that. I haven't got one of these in a while. And it's got packs and stuff. That'll be fun. Then when it showed up, I was like, oh, I have a Charizard statue now. Yes. Or figurine or whatever you want to call it, but or figure. But I was super excited. I was like, yeah. It felt good to open them. She was like, you used to open like boxes of these with like packs. I was like, yeah. Like I would buy a case, which is like 6 booster boxes, and just open them on streams and be like, yo. I've gotten some crazy hits. I think for, I forget which one's like the one I got. I've definitely gotten some of those gold ones. But yeah, it was just fun. And then the world got more and more expensive, and I had to be like, all right, I can't do this anymore. I was like, I gotta pay bills. But I still got like boxes of them and stuff, and I'm just like, oh. Yeah. I want to send them. I know there's a place. I mean, now with the kids, I'm just like, oh, if they ever want to look at Pokemon cards, I got them. Like, here you go. And binders and everything, you know. But now it's like, when it's too expensive, and too, I was like, I know there were places you could donate like Pokemon cards to like children's hospitals and stuff. And I've always wanted to be like, I have just boxes of duplicates of like common and all this stuff cards. I'm like, there's got to be a place that'll just take them. Just like, here, it's like, here, give them to kids in hospitals or whatever. Like, I know that's a thing. I just don't know if it's available near me. I've definitely heard of that. Like, cause hospitals take like toys and stuff. Pokemon cards are technically toys, so. But yeah, I know there's places that buy bulk also and all that stuff, and I'm like, I ain't at that point. I'd rather just give them away. Oh yeah. I'm sure kids would be stoked. Like so many of them, they'd be like, oh my god, look at so many of them. Actually, only 4 eggs. This Ditto ain't doing his job in there. Not doing your job, Ditto. There we go. See, I like this because when I found out about this method where it's like once the nurse lady crosses her arms, that means the egg is like ready. I was like, oh, that's amazing. But I said earlier, like, I'm like, I want to play Monkey Game tomorrow. I want to play Wukong tomorrow. I want to start that. But also, I watched the Game Grumps play, what is it called? Baltro? Baltro? A like roguelike card game. And I've seen things of it. I'm like, oh, this was really popular. I'm like, oh man, game would become so addicting. I was like, yes. I saw that and I was like, oh my god, I want to play it. I was like, oh, I almost played it instead of shiny hunting tonight. I really did. I honestly was like, I kind of want to play it. But then I know I wouldn't go to sleep. I feel like I would become like addicted to it. But I was like, no, I haven't done a shiny hunt in a while. We're in June. Shiny hunt summer. I gotta do at least one. I'll do that for like a casual stream tomorrow or Wednesday. Maybe. Depends. It depends if Wukong just takes over my life like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth did. I'm not gonna look forward to editing that. I was like going through like my videos and I'm like, all right, which one do I have to edit next? And then I was like, wait. I have how many streams of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Oh my god. I did sync. I think I finished with like 100+ hours in that game. I just kept doing the side quests. I don't like, I'm a very like, I like to complete things. When there's things that you can collect and stuff, I'm just like, oh, I gotta do all of it. Gotta check off those boxes. Gotta check off those boxes. And Final Fantasy VII Rebirth had so many. Didn't even platinum it because you have to like beat it on hard mode or something. I'm like, nah. Got a good amount of them though. Definitely did every side quest. All of that, and I'm just like, whoa. I did the same thing for Visions of Mana though. But those I actually did off stream. Because they weren't like as exciting really. Like I could have done the same for Final Fantasy VII just to keep it more like, just to keep playing the story. But I would go through like 20 hours, it's maybe not 20, 5 to 10 hours of side quests, then be like 1 hour of the main story or 2. But yeah, I think it's like 30 something straight, maybe more. What the? And then I was just like, and now that I'm looking at them, I'm like, I have to edit all that into one YouTube video. It's gonna be so long. And then I immediately went to another RPG, like Visions of Mana, which took me like, I think 30 or 40 hours to do everything in like game time. And I was like, oh my god, I need to shiny hunt. I need to just turn my brain off. Yeah, that's me too. Visions of Mana was good. Visions of Mana is a solid like 8. Voice acting's all over the place and stuff, but and even 7 Rebirth was, there was so much in that I'm just like, I don't know what they're gonna do for the 3rd game. But yeah, I was like, Wukong, I think it's a Dark Souls type game. I've seen a little bit of it. Definitely doesn't look easy. So I'm like, I'm gonna save those for when I'm doing my non-Pokemon streams on Tuesdays and Wednesdays during the day / early afternoon. Unless I have like a doctor's appointment or something. Or a dentist appointment. Like I had last week, 2 weeks ago? Was it last week was my dentist appointment? Nah, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Had him do a cleaning. Ugh. Ah. They're like, alright, then see you again in like 6 months or whatever it is. And I'm just like, I don't want to come back. Just let my teeth be dirty. I don't care. I brush them. Morning and night, I brush them, but this is crazy. Like, they're fine. Leave me alone. Let me live my life. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is gonna be shiny. Watch. Bam. Son of a gun. I always go for like the whatever in the hundreds is. I'm like 569. Nice. That's when it's gonna shine. This next one definitely. Jangmo. Jenga. This is. No, it's the next one, Cookie. It's definitely the next one. Action. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I miscalculated. Yeah, it was like this next one is the one. See, there it is. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Stick it up your sand shrew. It's fine. I'm not angry, but look at that. It could have been so cool if it was at 555, right? That would have been a really cool number for it to do it on, you know? But here we are. Not on 555. Oh my god, I had a... Hi, Nessa. Oh no. Ahmad is here. Hide. Are you still testing like the happy stuff? I think you can do that only on like TikTok, like comments. Like if you comment on video. Or if it does work, I can't see it because OBS, you know. Also, hi, Nessa. I was sitting here debating playing Wukong tomorrow for the for my my casual stream, or Baltro, but Baltro. Because if I play Baltro, I feel like I will never stop playing it. Like Wukong, I know it has an ending. Also, you played Wukong. Is it a Souls game? Is that thing a Souls game? Or can I set it to normal and have a good time? I need one more egg from Lady. I think that's 5. And I'm not gonna check, I refuse. Yeah, see, the egg is green for a green shiny. It's the perfect, you should only shiny hunt green Pokemon with the egg method. It's guaranteed to work at some point. When I'm old and gray. Are there gray shinies? I was gonna say, I guess technically in the Game Boy era there were, but I don't think they didn't do shiny Pokemon until Gold and Silver. That was because there was a Game Boy Color. So I guess technically, if you played Gold and Silver on like your Game Boy Pocket or whatever it was, you could technically get a gray shiny because they were in black and white. Nessa, thank you for the roses. Appreciate liking the live, Apple user. I don't know why I said Apple user. I can't tell if like with TikTok and names, it's so funny whenever I look over and it's like stuff like that or a bunch of numbers. I'm like, look, either your name is that or hello. Oh wow, your name is Apple user. Well, there you go. I just didn't know if it was TikTok being like, oh, whoa, we're not gonna use names here. You're on an iPhone. You're gonna be Apple user 529. Welcome appreciate the link. We shiny hunting today because it's shiny hunt summer. It's like hot girl summer, but shiny hunts. Okay, I don't know why I checked them. I knew I only had 2 eggs in there. I'm just wasting my time, your time, everyone's time. Just checking my menu like we're made of time. I do want to make it a goal. I do want to shiny hunt every night. Except on my casual days. I'll see how I feel like after Wukong tomorrow. To be like, oh, do I feel like booting up my Switch and riding this bike in a circle for another hour and change? Or do I just want to sleep? I'm pretty sure I have 5 eggs in the box. Pretty sure. But just, if you ever miss a stream, I also stream on the YouTube, which means it saves the VODs on the YouTube channel. So they will be there. And if I get the shiny, I'll probably make it into a short or a talk or whatever it is. Whatever it is. Oh, it's all good. Have a good night, Cookie. Appreciate you following. Good luck on your shiny hunts. Yeah, right. It'll be another day. It'll be there tomorrow. Charge the old DS. It'll pop up. Bam. Oh, that was gonna be right there. Hey, thank you for the 3 extra luck. Thank you for the 3 little. Is that a little dinosaur? Kind of looks like Sandshrew. I don't have the biggest like chat font that I look over, so I'm like, who's that little dinosaur? I appreciate that. See ya. 565. Oh my goodness. I ate dinner and I feel like I've been doing this for so long that my body's just like hungry again. It's like, do you want to eat more food? I'm like, I would love to eat more food, but no. You're apparently not supposed to eat before going to sleep. It's apparently bad for you. But it's the greatest feeling ever. You eat a big meal and then go to sleep. Oh, you are knocked out. I mean, you wake up and your body hurts and your chest is in pain, but other than that, best sleep ever. It's like the best sleep ever. Because you're just out. Yeah, I've had those kinds of sleeps. Like those deep sleeps where it's just like, you don't even realize you fell asleep. You just wake up and you're like, whoa. You're like, what time is it? Oh my goodness, it's time to start the day. I haven't had one of those nights in a while. I have been waking up so many random times throughout the night. It's been wild. I'm just like, whoa, what's body? Like, are you good? And I'll get up, I'll throw water on my face, I'll get some, you know, I'll throw water on my face, I'll go to the bathroom, I'll drink some water, and I'll go back to sleep. But my body just keeps waking up every couple hours. I'm like, this is not good. I just want to sleep through the night and wake up when I have to, and that's it. Is that so much to ask for, body? I know it's my body and my mind or whatever. It's because I have a lot on my mind. It could be. Could be. It is possible. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This is the shiny right here. 66, 566. That's wild. Ugh. I'm almost at the number I guessed. If it's not this one, it's definitely the next one, because that's the number I guessed. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I'm so burpy. Here we go. The nice number of the night. 569. Nah, nah, nah. And one more time, get low. Boom, shiny. Come on. It's never on the nice number. Never on the nice number. There it is. Nope. Dang it. I look forward to someone who is like, can you imagine, like, I really hope that when it does shine, someone like just joined in. You know, someone like just was like scrolling wherever and just be like, oh, perfect timing, you know? Hi, Angel. Appreciate the Thunderbolt. Makes me want to play Pokemon again. I'm gonna tell you right now. I hadn't touched Pokemon in so long. But for some reason, when Pokemon Sword and Shield got announced, I was like, I want that game. Like, I hadn't played... Was Pokemon Sword? Yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield was the first one on the Switch. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate that. I was like, I don't know why. And then playing it, like when I had my first playthrough of it, I was like, oh, this was awesome. Like, it was just fun because there were so many new, and with that there were so many new Pokemon. It had just been so long since I played a Pokemon game that even the Pokemon from like, what was before this one? The 3DS ones. What were those? Was that Black and White? No, that was DS. But yeah, the 3DS ones. I know I played them, whatever, but I was like, eh. I didn't remember the Pokemon from them. So every Pokemon in this, aside from like Pikachu, I was like, ooh, that's a new one. And it was like, no, it's not. They've been in the game. But yeah, like, there was like a nostalgia feeling of it. Ultra Moon, that's what it was. Sun and Moon, I had Pokemon Sun, and I don't think I beat it. I think that's where I stopped. So that's your personal favorite? Yeah. I didn't play the Ultras. I didn't play the Ultras. I definitely played Sun. Hey, Goku. I see you on the YouTube side. The grind is going. We're at 571. This... I don't think this is... I've said it before, I don't think this is my longest shiny hunt with the eggs. I appreciate the follow, Angel, on TikTok. Appreciate you. I don't think this is my longest egg hunt. I think that record goes to like Score Bunny. I don't think Score Bunny got to the thousands, but it was close from what I remember. It was like in the 700s or something. I might be wrong. There was definitely an egg hunt that took me almost 700 something eggs. Yes, we are officially over odds. I have the shiny charm. I'm using the Masuda method. It's supposed to be 1 in 512. Mathematically, I should have gotten it by now. Or statistically, I should have gotten it by now. But again, that's just probability and statistics. Who knows? But I hope you're having a lovely day. But yeah, Sword and Shield coming out, just a game on the Switch. I was like, I gotta play that. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this game more than Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet, like, I finished it, I beat it. All that post-game stuff, like going for the legendary and all that. I didn't even do it. Like, it's still... my copy of Scarlet, it's still technically, like... unbeaten. I mean, the credits rolled, so I beat it. But I was like, oh, do I want to catch every Pokemon and, you know, and complete the Pokedex and stuff? And I was like, nah. But I did for this one. Definitely did for this one. You know, people were like, this one's not that great. I'm sorry, I did for this one and Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon game that's come out in the last forever. Even though it doesn't look great. But yeah, and here's the thing. Scarlet and Violet, like, hurt me. That out to the point where I'm like, look, Legends EA. Or Legends ZA, whatever you want to call it. I'm like, look. It's there, but it just feels like a step back. Everything since Pokemon Legends Arceus has felt like a step back, in my personal opinion. I'm not saying they're terrible games. They're fine. But then there was like, what was the freaking game? Pal World. Pal World came out and people were like, yo, let's go. And I'm like, there are some, you know, Pokemon copycat games out there that are just good. I think Pal World was like the first one that was like just really popular, like crazy popular. Did I not? Okay, there they are. I'm like, did I not put the eggs in the party? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, 77, lucky number 7, 577. Are you gonna shine at 777? Is that what you're waiting on? Now because I said something? Dang it. I was hoping all my hopes and dreams would dash. How many shares have I got so far? I know I'm going for the Kanto Dex, which is the original Pokedex. I'll have to check Pokemon Home because I'm also going for a Living Shiny Dex. Living Shiny Kanto Pokedex. And I know I've gotten up to Sandshrew. I'm going in number order. So I got Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise. So that's 8 right there. That's 9. That's 9 right there. I can't count. Pay me no mind. I have Sandshrew. I need Sand Slash, but this is how I do it. You just get Sandshrew and just evolve them. But not every... Actually, you know what? Here, I'm going to give you the count right now, because we got 20 more eggs to go. I can give you the count right now. Let me see if I can go into Pokedex. Whoops. I have Pokemon Sword Ultra Moon. Just got Shining Pearl. I still need to finish Shining Pearl. I got up to where Dialga is. And I need to, oh God, how do I sort this? By number. Oh wait, this is gonna be the wrong, oh, hold on. Where's like, can I not sort this by, okay, well, I can't sort it by, whatchamacallit. Hold on, maybe this one will do it. Nope, their numbers are all messed up. I can't do it by like the original one, but I was like, I know I have like, God dang it, now I went to the Vexx again. I've been playing that Pokemon TCG also. The one where you just collect the cards and stuff. When you can battle with other people, but I'm like, nah. I want the cards. But nah, at least 9. Sandshrew makes 10. I'm trying to remember the original Pokedex order. After Wartortle, after Blastoise rather, is I don't have Pidgeot, Spearow, any of those. I have to check Pokemon Home. I have them in order on Pokemon Home. I think I have Vulpix. There you go. That's the way it should be done, Angel. Just be like, here, play this. I had to look up, like, for the harder battles against the computer, I just looked up, like, alright, what's the best decks you can use? Like, I'll just make that if I have the cards. I like collecting the cards. I'm close to getting enough to open, like, 10 packs. To open 10 packs in a row, because they got the new Beast ones that came out, and I'm like, those are cool. So I'm close to having enough hourglasses to open up 10 of them. As long as you just keep doing like the daily tasks, you can eventually get enough without having to pay a dime to open up like 10 of them at one time. I didn't count how many eggs this lady has been giving me. I think that's 3 or 4. Might be 4. I'm gonna go with 4. But yeah, how many shinies has got? I'm gonna say 20. I'm just gonna say 20 Kanto shinies. I might be wrong. I mean, it's a nice round number. That's what I'm saying. But you gotta collect the pretty cards. I was saying earlier, I had actual Pokemon cards for the first time in a while. And shiny. Nope. I sensed it. I sensed wrong. And I opened them with my girlfriend, and she doesn't really like mess with Pokemon for the most part. She knows what it is, obviously. Like she's like, no, I remember this. But I was like, oh, these cards are like so cool. Do you like any of them? Like as we're looking through them, she's like, I like the water ones, and I'm like, noted. So anytime I had to get like a water card in the phone game or whatever you want to call it, I'm just like, do you want this one? I'll trade. Who's some mine from the Beast deck? Oh, okay, yeah. There were some cool looking cards in that. There are some cool looking cards in that mobile game, especially in that pack. Once they added shiny Pokemon cards into that, it was over. I was like, okay, I'm going for this. Like, what was it? Shining Revelry or whatever it was. I was like, there are shiny Pokemon cards now. Yeah, it's over. I want every card in that set. But once you're starting to be like, okay, I'm getting a lot of duplicates, I'm getting a lot of this. They're like, here's a new pack, and I'm like, thank you for the like. Oh my god, I don't know what that was. That was like it was a cough, but it was also like extra egg. What have I done? This is a mess now. Oh, this is a mess. Hold on. Oh, I extra egged it. It's fine. But yeah, Shining Revelry out. I opened like so many of those. I definitely got a couple shinies. And I don't remember what they were, but I definitely got a couple of them. Like, I know my phone's right there and I could just open it and go to the binder or whatever the heck it is, but it's, doesn't feel the same. And you know what I did? Man, it feels like forever ago. Nessa, thank you for liking the life. It feels like forever ago. When I collected like real Pokemon cards and stuff, I like went through my like the binders I have, and I'm just like looking through them, just being like, oh, I remember when I opened pack and knew that card was in there. That was good times. I'm like, oh, this is the first set from where I was like really trying to collect them. Oh, I might have got an extra egg. No, this is 5. We're fine. Also, only 15 more eggs. I do 100 eggs. When I do hunts like this, I do like 100 eggs, which is about an hour and change of total time. Just because the only time I really have, you know, it's late. So the streams are either really short because it shines and we all go home, or they're an hour plus. There is no in between. But yeah, I was like looking through my binders with all my cards and I'm just like, oh, this is the feeling of being like, and looking at them and being like, wow, spend way too much money on these packs. Gambling for an hour is goals, right? If I had the money to gamble, like actually gamble, and I only gambled for like an hour, and whether I'm up or down, if that's just how I went with it, oh, I'd probably be rich. Like, cause imagine enter a casino and you win after an hour, and then you're just done. My dad actually does that. My father actually does that. He likes roulette, and if he is up, like if in the first however much time spins, whatever you want to call him, if he's up over $100, he'll stop. He'll like cash out. And I remember him telling me, he's like, hey, and I was like, oh, you're done? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I don't know about you, but I don't make $100 in less than an hour at work, so I'm gonna take this 100 and do something with it. I'm like, he's like, either have a nice dinner or get us food, or you know. I'm like, dang, that makes sense. My mother, on the other hand, she just likes the game, so yeah, she'll be playing for a while. 10 more eggs. I say 10 more eggs, but it's gonna wow, that was quick. By the entire bank. I feel that. I feel that. But now I usually set myself to a limit. There's the amount I'm taking out to play. Boom. If it's gone, it's gone. If not, cool. I think the last time I actually went with my girlfriend and I lost, like, I think it was like 100. I was down 150. Got cooked in blackjack. Got really unlucky. Really, what it was. And we were both playing. She ended up being only down like $20. I was the one down like 150. And I was like, oh my god. I'm like, no, I was like, no, it's fine, babe, but dang. Okay, one more egg. I'm like, oh, no, it's fine. I took this money out knowing I could lose it. But I got super unlucky on like blackjack. I had some great double, you know, double opportunities, splits, all this stuff, and just I got decent hands, and the dealer just kept pulling better ones. I was like, that's unlucky. Lottery tickets. She actually got us lottery tickets. We went to go see a movie. Where did we go see? It was early in the morning. was like the first showing because we went out for breakfast. And then we went to see Final Destination. And it was like in a mall. Like the movie theater was in a mall. But like the showing was like at 11 or 10:45 or something like that. But the mall wasn't open yet. But this one little like store in there was, and they had lottery tickets. She's like, oh, I'm gonna get lottery tickets. So it was like get or lottery scratchers. Get one that you want, whatever. And we all scratched them and stuff like that. We didn't win a single one. Not the one I picked, not the one she picked. We're just over there scratching before the movie. It's like, all right, we're just gonna become millionaires. Let's go. Real easy. Nah. Didn't win a single one. And I like collecting games too. If there is a game that has like, oh, collecting things like those old PS2 games like Sly Cooper or Jack and Daxter and stuff like that, where it's like, oh, you can collect all the little things, or Spyro or Crash Bandicoot, stuff like that. I'm like, I got 100% this game. Why? I don't know. I just have to. It's like an itch. And I'm just like, ugh. I was saying it earlier, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I have 100+ hours in that game. I am not looking forward to editing that into one YouTube video because I did everything in that game. And yeah, there you go. Get 10 $2 ones, and it's always a 50-50 if you want. There you go. Exactly. Like, I never really played scratchers. My parents sometimes would. And I remember my dad gave me one. He was like, oh, I got these scratchers, scratch them for me. Because he had gone to work or something. He was like, there were like some poker ones. And I know how to play poker. So he's like, oh yeah, just let me know, you know, how much it is or whatever, if it's anything or da-da-da. And the biggest one I got for him, I was like, yo, we're crushing this. It was like a $500 winning ticket. It was like whatever the maximum is that you don't have to like send it in, because it was like $500 or something off of like a $5 ticket or something. I think it was a $5 ticket, it might have been $2, whatever it is, but I was like, yo. And I've scratched them for him before, just because I can tell a winner really quick based on the game. And I was like, oh. I would like, as I was scratching, I was like, yo, these are crazy like hands in the scratcher. I'm like, what the heck? And they like almost all beat the dealer or something like that. You had to like beat the dealer in the scratcher, and they all almost beat him. And I was like, yo, what are the prizes? And it came out to a total of like $500. And I was like, whew, steak dinner, Dad, here you go. All right, this is it. This has been fun boring the final 5x. The final 5x for the night. Which I was really hoping it would show up at like 5:01 and I could just evolve it into Sand Slash, go to sleep. But no, 'twas not in the cards. But if you ever want to catch VODs of any of the games I'm playing, they're all on YouTube. At VexxKing. Same thing it is on TikTok. Same thing it is on Twitch. Like if you like looking at on the TikTok screen, cool. If you like looking at a full screen version of it, YouTube VOD, that's where it'll be. The live tab. Because I stream there too, so it'll be saved on there. We need green. There it is. You know, sometimes I say if I say it enough times, it'll happen. That's what I like to think. We need green. I know it's way past St. Patrick's Day, but we need green. It's really a great St. Patrick's Day, huh? But we need green. We need green. Be green. Be green like the egg. See how there's green on the egg? Alright, I got 599 problems. Shiny Sand Shrew is gonna be one of them. Imagine right at 600. Yeah. A nice round number. Well, this is it. The last one of the night. Thank you for the follow, Gloop. Appreciate it. This is the last one of the night. I do 100 eggs when I shiny hunt like this, or I stream until it shines, or I get to 100 eggs. This is it, number 600. I'm thinking if I wait, the algorithm or whatever will make it shiny. Appreciate the rose, Angel. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm so happy I counted right. I was like, what if I miscounted? And I already got to 600. I was gonna feel so like, whoops. Nah, it's shiny. Done. Right at 600. It's gonna be 666. It's going to be 666. I'm telling her right now, the shiny hunt is cursed. It's gonna shine at 666 because it is cursed. I'm calling it right now. Way up. Shiny hunt summer. I'm manifesting it because I'm manifesting it for two reasons. One, it would be hilarious. Two, that means it'll happen the next time I do the shiny hunt, which might be tomorrow night. I'll see how I feel after my like casual playthrough during the day. 666 true summer. Yeah, exactly. Cause I do after this, I wanna do like Legends Arceus again. I wanna just fly around and catch as many shinies as I can in an hour or 2 hours or whatever it is. But that's it for tonight for the shiny hunt. Be sure to follow if you want to see more. Just got back into shiny hunting. Gonna try to be more consistent with it, at least for night streams. If you want to watch me play casual games, those will now start on Tuesdays and Wednesdays during the day/afternoon. It will be on TikTok, it'll be on YouTube, it'll be on Twitch. If you want the full screen version and not the vertical version, you can do YouTube, you can do Twitch. Get the full screen version of that. If you want to watch the VODs, they'll be on YouTube. On the live tab, they save over there. But yes, this is Shiny Hunt Summer. Not off to a great start, but I believe at 666 it'll appear because this hunt is cursed. Or it'll be hilarious and be at 601 tomorrow night. Could be. But until then, y'all have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of the summer night. Enjoy the week. Enjoy we're in June. Summertime. So enjoy it. Appreciate all the support from the stream today. Always means a lot. Even if you just want to sit and chat, even if you just want to just quietly watch, always appreciate it. But y'all enjoy your day. If you're on the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. TikTok, tap the screen. Twitch, follow. Do all the free stuff. Don't pay money for anything. You can do all the free stuff. Until the next time. Goodbye. Thank you for the luck, Angel. Using that luck for the next one. I'm out.